Anyway, uh, last time was chapter 9, which is the chapter where Inko, no, where Inko was sick, but Anon was sick because we're doing it with Anon now. Yeah, we're doing it with Anon now. It was a really weird chapter because it basically tried to spit the plot at us. It wasn't very funny. The references were kind of weird. And honestly, I don't even see what the point was. There's a reason why in Wani Gator the scene with Sick Boy is like two scenes, like two lines. Because truth be told, this isn't a story like that, right? This isn't a haha funny gag story where it's funny to have characters fuck around like that. So I don't know what you're trying to achieve by distracting from the situation. It's also kind of listen. I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the guy who tells you this, man, but it's kind of lazy to just have a character talk to himself in his fucking dreams about shit. It's a little bit lazy. You could do better. Come on, have some aspirations and dreams for yourself that aren't lazy as hell. All right. Now that I've done my exercises, and my thighs hate me for doing squats that far with weights that heavy. I mean, the funny thing is, like, you know, going down and coming up is easy. It's holding it. The hold is where the exercise is. I don't know why. I think your body just doesn't like being. It's like, hey, if we're not moving, buddy, you just lay flat on the floor or stand straight up. Actually, I don't like standing up very much. If I'm not walking around, I get so restless. Get all wiggly. I need to move. I've got to keep schmoving. One day I will learn to backwards long jump, and it'll be great. But for now, true to her word, Olivia comes back the next morning to finish the series. What's another 11 episodes in a day, after all? Still end up feeling blech. But the fever was gone by midday. Halfway through the marathon, I convinced, trick Olivia, into taking a stroll with me to the supermarket. I realized, even if I had beaten her to the punch, I'd never been able to get usable ingredients from meals, since everything I comes in a box or can. Anna, do you even know what a vegetable looks like? Also, I've been having some issues with my throat of late, so I might not be able to fully chippity chat as much. I might have to cut it short because of throat hurting. Also, if we're taking a stroll, we must turn on the official Taking a Stroll soundtrack. Wah, wah, wah. There you go. Just taking a little stroll with a snakebird. Despite her initial groaning, I gotta hand it to her. She really does stroll well without those legs of hers. She really comes in clutch with different meal prep ideas that even a pea brain like me can slap together. And on the trick of cooking is time more than knowledge a lot of the time. It's a nut Please, we're not doing the fucking nut check thing. God. And on Sinner monologue rivals Ulysses from Lonesome Road. Jesus. Anon, we're not here to watch you talk to yourself. That's called verbal masturbation. That's not why people read books, Anon. Fucking talk to someone already. Kiss. Anyway, it's a nut check to my pride when she realizes she'll have to start pinching pennies with the ingredients. Doesn't Olivia have some fucking money? She doesn't say a thing, but there's a flash of pity. But it doesn't sting like it normally would. Certainly an empathy to it. There's a lot of beans in there, aren't there? She's buying you cans of beans. Give me that fat bean hot dog. To be honest, I'm mostly used to the song being in like 2x speed. And I really like what it sounds like at that 2x speed. It sounds like your brain's schmoving. I'm backwards long jumping with my mind! Man, I love it. I'm in a couple of Discord servers, you know, like everyone else is. There's one where, like, the amount of political articles that get shared that are not in English is just, like, every single time someone's like, can you just provide a translation, please? I mostly like the opening to this. It's a cute little opening. Makes you go, ooh, that's cute. Give me that fat hot dog. Tasty, crunchy. If your hot dog is crunchy, why did you deep fry it? It's not how hot dogs work. You're supposed to flame broil them in an air fryer. That doesn't mean she pulls her punches and explaining expiration to me like I'm a toddler. These are clearance. You know what that means, Anon? Not sure. I can see them just fine. Oh my god. That's not even a good pun. Olivia groans. She thwacks me in the head with a bag of produce. It means you've got like 5 days max before they go nasty, and not much longer before it'll be more hazardous than the slop you currently eat. Well, maybe for you, but I've never met a vegetable that could beat me. If being green counts, I could beat your ass to break... with that steak. I will beat your ass to break that steak. Streak. Oh, streak. If being green counts, I'll beat your ass to break that streak. Ugh. Interesting how break and streak both use the same... Oh man, the weird English things you come across. It's endearing how she tries... Isn't she literally green, though? It's endearing how she tries to hide her coy smile by turning her head around. I relent, making it clear that I will not knowingly poison myself, my potential cooking notwithstanding. The trick is always to look, smell, give it a little squeeze to make sure it's not emitting viscous poison. If it is emitting viscous poison, ironically, it's a poison cure now. It's really weird how that works in fancy games. It's like, this moppy, sloppy heap of rotted moss cures poison for some reason. Just give it a lick. Of course, we get some cheap snackage, too. And we end up lazing the rest of the afternoon away. Olivia has a sixth sense of satisfaction when she tells me the anime never got a season 2. It's been 18 years, and the author died after writing a little more for the manga. Mental breakdown narrowly averted the sheer willpower, and it's time to contemplate what's next on the itinerary. Checking my phone, finally, and then I'm missing a few notifications during the watch sesh. There's an H in there, right? Because it's a verbal transcription? I don't even know, man. Yo, hey, man! Let me know. Could you let Liv know her folks want her back here tomorrow? It's game day, and they don't want to worry about her getting to your place. What? You can always come over too, you know. What? I don't get the sentence. Something's confusing me here. I frowned at the message's odd ending before looking at Olivia. Hey, you get a message from Damien? About staying home tomorrow? Yeah, I already responded to him. With what? K. Yeah, I can see why it went to me then. K is not a response, it's a metal checkout. It's a disregard. Jesus Christ, Anon! Since when are you such a fucking... I know what sesh means, but I always see sesh written with SH, because it's a sesh. I get it's shortening for session, but when you're doing those kinds of transcriptions, you want to preserve the auditory element of it, because that's what you're using. Ugh. It's like people who write fish in that funny way. It's like, that's not how that works. Also, Anna doesn't do this shit. Why are you such a fucking normie about this? Why are you setting her up for a joke? Anon, you don't walk into shit like this. You write these jokes. The toothy, shit-eating grin is already on her face when she cuts me off. So help me, Raptor Jesus. I will hit you with the most heinous K in your life. When you mean the Kmart? She just rolls her eyes and I go back to my DMs. Just sliding into my DMs with my totally not gay buddy. There's one other from Ben, of all people. I know. Hope you're feeling better today. I wanted to give you a heads up about something. Apparently, this was a problem has tracked some of the illicit download activity to one of your devices. As per the lecture, as I am sure Principal Scaler will have more than enough to say, you'll inevitably get weekend detention for several hours. I did my best to soften the blow and hide it from your record, but that's that still leaves the question of when. If you're feeling... Why are we keeping this? If you're feeling up for it, there's light campus beautification work needed to be done tomorrow, so it can be taken care of as easily as soon as possible. Get back to me. If that works for you, don't push yourself on that. See you Monday. Also, this is not one. He sent you like several messages. But on top of that, why are we keeping the beautification scene? That scene exists almost exclusively for Anon to admit something to, what's her name? Like, the whole thing is a setup for, like, Anon fucking up, and there's so much that happens that it doesn't need to happen here. Why are we padding this out with a whole separate scene? What a weird thing to bring up. Like, I get it. This is just what Anon does, but you can just do a little wink and smile and call it a day. A roiling groan. Why would it be roiling? Escapes my lips as I throw myself back onto my bed. Olivia cocks a brow at me, and I simply respond by holding up my phone screen for her to read it herself. I'll tell them to shove it, or that you died. I can see numerous holes in both of those plans. Nah, text him! Hello, Ben, this is Anon Emu Sr. My boy, he is dead. Well, that gets a snicker out of me. That isn't a real solution. Meeting Raul. Holy shit! Raul? Still some flaws in that approach. Or any involving my death. Fuck it, I'll just get out of the way tomorrow. You're just doing what he wants you to. You mean you're getting punished for the crime you committed, Anon? Like, Jesus Christ, man. He's not manipulating you. He's telling you that the principal's fucking pissed. I know. The idea of Ben having this as unspoken leverage is a foregone conclusion, though. He already softened the blow, as it were. And tomorrow we can't hang anyways. Better than a more inconvenient time. Wait. Why did you even turn off the school Wi-Fi? Olivia seems to drop the Ben conundrum with my sound logic. I didn't realize the Wi-Fi was included here with the rental agreement. I don't blame you. Wi-Fi is basically non-existent without much of buffers. My place next time. My heart skips the beat of entering her room next. Please, don't end your sentences the exact same fucking way, man! You don't need the time! I mean, this is one thing. My room is basically the entire apartment. You can sing close quarters in an actual room? Sure, yeah. I'm gonna take Ben on up on his offer. Just don't let him break a hand patting himself on the back over it. I shoot Ben a text and he responds back immediately that it's set and to arrive at school at 8 a.m. tomorrow. It's getting late, so I see Olivia out. I walk her over to the small elevator at the end of the complex and see her off as she rolls off into the sunset. Jesus Christ, you're repeating words too much. Proximity! She flips me the bird and looks back with a smile, just as she ticks to the corner of the station. I shake my head and chuckle, before heading back inside. Why does this matter? If the scene fucking skips, why does it matter? Anon can just stand there. You don't need this. Get rid of that. I've become an editor, the final form of all writers. I'm pissed off because I can't write good, so I'm just gonna yell at everyone who can. Tomorrow, undoubtedly, will be a day, packed with Ben sealed aside. What is beauty caps? Why do we keep this? Again, what a weird thing to just port over. What the fuck? I don't know if I appreciate the translation that's been provided. Holy shit. Anyway, it's a new day for Anon. Not much. What did fucking happen? I think they went to the store to get some food, and then Anon got told by Ben, "Hey, you're gonna get detention, but it can also be beautification to, but it's gonna be used as leverage against Anon," which I guess. I don't know why we're bringing Ben into this more. Why does everyone do that? Like, the core issue with Ben, the core idea with Ben, right, is that he doesn't actually matter to Inko. What garden? Yeah, we've also, it's worth pointing out that at least the fucking garden was established in Snoot game before we ever went there, right? We knew the garden existed. This time it's like, what garden? As far as Wani is concerned, there is no garden. Is Rosa gonna be there? Because that's a weird fucking stunt to pull at that point. Anyway, trash pickup. It's glorified trash pickup across the campus ground. Ben wasn't lying about Principal Scaler having an earful to give me. Given a signature... Jesus Christ. Just say an earful for me, then you ignore the double verb. in a signature manic coffee-driven rambling. I always got the impression she was just really laid back and coffee was the only thing keeping her alive. It's far from succinct, but it's almost like she's filling time as she keeps checking the clock before repeating, and another thing. Yada yada, you wouldn't download a car. I sure as fuck would. Listen, I've been told by that Hayes guy who's trying to get swole at this moment that you should definitely download a car. It's radical. I, Sapphire Crook, hereby officially condone that you download an entire automobile. How the fuck would that even work as a crime? Like, the point of a car is to drive it around. You can't 3D print one. What does downloading a car even mean? Mr. Hayes, we found an illegally owned car on your hard drive. What does that mean? Blah, blah. Think of the economic fallout if everyone did. Oh no, a couple less dollars for millionaires. I would like to point out that the vast majority of copyright is in fact owned by people who have way too much fucking money. And music companies who are beating the shit out of people over it. All I'm saying is that the vast majority of independent artists don't make their money from fucking copyright. They make their money through Patreon and commissions, which don't have a lot to do with copyright, all things considered. Like, the customers have more to gain from that shit, if anything. In 2077, what makes you a criminal? Getting that cocaine from your homosexual friend. God damn. Oof, I just remembered there's like a drug called crocodilia or something. Damn. After almost 20 minutes, a single knock, more like a punch, bangs on the door, causing both of us to jump. What is it with everyone? Why is this the second fucking fic I've read, right? Between this and Punch Drunk, why is everyone giving more screen time to Mia? Why is everyone so insistent on making Ben and Mia more characters? And rarely ever is it Damien or Liz, right? It's always like, no, these are the main cast that didn't get the attention they deserved, even though they were secondary at best. Jesus. I did not like Ben being in Ending 4 at all, because he does not need to be there. I get it, they're making up their kissing, but like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't give a shit about Ben! Fuck off! Goddamn. Wait a minute. I remembered. Doesn't Inko hang out with Mia in one of the endings or something? Like, Mia's all like, oh no, my arm is hurt. My arm is hurt. Or is that a mod? I don't even know anymore. Was that a mod? I need a fucking adult. I need an adult. I need an adult and 50 grams of pure cut cocaine. It's the only way we can solve this crime. Mystery. The crime is the crime is... Listen. Yeah, ending 1, there you go. Why are we copying ending 1? Miss Moretti. Oh, I must not have met them yet. I'm losing my fucking mind. So I'm gonna... Listen, I'm perfectly fine if Inko uses third person, they, them, for singular, because Inko's a soft Labrador. A little dumb, maybe. Anon does not use single third person, they, them. There's a bigger problem. Ms. Moretti, you know the fucking gender, Anon! Why are you using they, them? Oh my god! It's like a really petty thing to lose your mind over, but, like, Anon doesn't use they, them. He would use him for a gender unspecific character. Oh my fucking god. It's like, it's also established. It's like, what are you doing? Are you reading your own text? Listen, I proofread like once or twice. But, come on! Hopefully, she isn't a big talker. I just want this day to go smoothly. Oh, really? Oh, look, it's Mia. It's Mia. Looks could kill. Mia could level the school right now. I mean, Mia's always getting the attention, man. I can believe that Mia's there. But, like, that's the point, right? Is that... Whatever. We're not talking about Snoot Game. We're not talking about a thing... We're just gonna fast forward to this until it seems like I give a shit. Because, like, I don't... Listen, unless you're gonna make these two fucking make out like crazy, I don't want to see them in the same room. Okay? Or delayed though Ben did warm me in your case. Let's see. You're gonna be picking trash. I get it. Before 12. Till noon. Oh, so this happens like way later in the game, right? Yeah, Yadakon dies before this happens. Mia is clever enough not to drop that in front of Principal Scalar. I don't think she would ever make that mistake, unless it's specifically supposed to be a flex. I wonder if she can actually... Yeah, she could probably straight up call you a skinny and it'd be fine. Again, someone pointed out that in the demo, Mia, like, half owns the school because her mother, like, does a lot of donations. I feel they should have kept that element, because Mia does get away with a lot. Ben should not have that influence, all things considered. He's student council president. He's not fucking Ferris. But could I loud enough just... I mean, that's the trick, isn't it? Can you get the air out of your lungs before you get a fresh new hole? Giving us the go-ahead to play the best. Didn't they give you those little clampy things? You know, those little claw hands? Man, I remember seeing those when I was a kid. I was like, what the fuck are those? Those things are awesome. I want to pick trash now. Nowadays, I pick up trash because people don't fucking clean up after themselves anymore. And if I pick up one piece of trash a day, well, at least it's one piece of trash less. 365 in the year. Trudges, don't you mean she trundles? Come on, Anon, you love the word trundle. Use it. I can practically see the smoke coming out of her ears. She's cold-blooded, Anon. She doesn't generate body heat. Yeah, she couldn't. Like, who are you anyway, Anon? What has Anon done at all to deserve Mia's ire? Is a great question. He was involved in the little bully scene, I guess, but like... Actually... So, here's the big thing, right? Considering Mia likes to do, holding things over people's head, should she try to get Anon off scot-free so she can leverage him with it? Alright, get to work. She already removed her gloves and is giving her teeth. She bites her nails? That's terrible. She could cut her tongue. Consider it your reward for playing hero with Hot Wheels. There we go. Now we're doing something I give a shit about. It's a pretty clean campus. I imagine it's because the vast majority of the student body is like artists who sit inside all day or take pictures with their cameras and, you know, would like to take pictures of something that isn't full of trash. And listen, I know that I talked about this monkey in your brain a lot, but you need to get that monkey out of there. It's starting to get you in trouble instead of just advancing the plot in weird ways. I'm a model student. My record is spotless. So, I don't know why she's so angry. If she has a reason, fine, but Mia is subtler about what she does, comparatively. She likes to fuck with people more than she likes to show her own emotions, until, like, things get nasty. Because that's, you know, how she gets away with stuff. Something off about it today. Only experienced it a handful of times. You've seen her, like, 3-4 times-ish, as far as the plot's concerned. There's technically the apology scene. There's... Dodgeball. There's the, you know, the fucking around scene. They want pictures of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is gonna pick up the trash, I guess, is the trick. Just throw some trash, and Spider-Man shows up. He's like, I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Picking up garbage, Spider-Man. He's our hero. But it's at something far away from here. Why are you Anon? Let me just hold up. Let me take you into a beautiful world called my brain for just a minute. Please close your eyes. It's terrible in there. Let me ask you a question. Why the fuck is Anon talking to a bully? So, Anon knows me as a bully. This is non-negotiable. Anon wants to be invisible. He doesn't want to deal with bullies. Why the fuck is he talking to me at all? Shouldn't he just go, okay, find me, I'll go pick trash, and call it a day. Leave it at that. Why is he engaging? At all? Like, we're not that far in the plot. And, like, Anon should avoid people like me to begin with. Like, he moved here because he got bullied. And now he's talking to one that knows he committed something. What are you doing? It's like the person who wrote this really... It's starting to feel like... I can feel the crowbar, right? I can feel the crowbar in the story that's wiggling around in there to make this fit. And I like it. It's like someone shoved a crowbar up my asshole and is jiggling it around. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused by this writing, right? Like, I get it if you want to have a different anon, but come on, man. They didn't lube up the crowbar. They just shoved it in there and they're wheeling it around to make the shit work. And I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. What version of anon wants to do small talk? I appreciate that Mia's like, Anon, why are you talking to me? What? Seriously, what do you hope to get out? Anon, aren't you... Listen, I'm gonna sit you right down there. Isn't a 4chan Anon stereotype the exact kind of person who tells you, you don't talk to bullies, it can only go wrong? Right? Listen, I'm gonna let you in on a dark secret of Safi's ancient history. I was a bully, okay? This does not help. Ever. You talk to me when I'm bullying you, I don't give a shit. I just get angry that you think you have the fucking guts to talk to me. What are you achieving here? It's... I could see this working if Ben tried to set up an awkward double date, right? If you... Like, that, if anything, would be funny, right? It'd be fucking hilarious if Anon was the awkward double date. We put Mia, Ben, Olivia, and no one wants to be in that room. But Ben is like trying to make up to Olivia, and this is how he does it. It's like so fucking... Oh, what a great scene that would be. So fucking garbage. Oh, we could tell. Goddamn. Goddamn, Senator. Thin ice. Thin ice. Thin ice. No idea. What's your dream car? A 19 Pontiac Firebird. Trans Am SD. Jesus. And even Inko couldn't get this. Even Inko in ending 1 couldn't do this. Or ending 4, really. I do think it's kind of interesting. Hold up. Let me just put this on right. It's interesting. Let me go back to the game. In ending 4, Ben gets sort of redeemed in a really roundabout way, like a really awkward fashion. But Mia does not. The game straight up treats Mia like a bully character and throws her off the fucking cliff. There's no redemption. There's no justification. The next time we see her is in a bonus scene where she's like, yeah, I guess I'm trying to be a mechanic now. How strange. How strange. For a story that goes out of its way to justify fucking Ben of all characters. I'm kind of curious. If I put this in Google, does something come out the other end? Oh, it does. Psychology. I mean, I can see why someone would like that car. I mean, I don't. I've seen car people look at a car and go, that car is disgusting. Oh my god, that is the worst car ever. That car makes me want to kill Jesus Christ myself with my bare hands, strangle him, put stakes in his eyeballs, twirl him around until I give him a lobotomy. Then I throw his corpse into the river, I shit on his grave, and then I will strangle the Pope myself and claim his throne. And I'm like, what's wrong with the car? He's like, how can you not see it? Look at the car! And I'm like, I don't see what's wrong with the car. It looks like a nice car! And he's like, look at the rims, man! Look at the spoiler! It's just so... And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. These people have this visceral reaction. I don't see it. It's not... What is different between this car and that car? I don't know. They look so similar. No, that car is fantastic. That's the best car you've ever seen. Then what's the difference? How can you say there's not a difference? That car is Satan itself. It ruined car company X. Like, I don't know, man. Car people are weird. I don't get it. I just don't get it, okay? It was a heap of shit. Rusted. I mean, isn't that half the point of why you get a car, is to fix it up? That sounds expensive as shit, though. Gotta fix everything. Jesus Christ, Anon, stop. We're in chapter 9, Anon! We're halfway in the story. If anything, your hubris should be... Actually, if this is this point where Anon's friendliness hubris gets him, that'd be fantastic. That'd be exactly right for the story. He's in deep, but he doesn't master the hero's journey shit. How would you know what you feel? Well, Anon... I don't know how to explain this to you. But, Anon, do you know what a Sibian is? And do you know how it relates to a manual transmission? And that's as far as I'm taking that joke. No, I'm not even talking about that, Arthur. I'm talking about, like, the shape of the car. I, like, look at the front, and it's like, this is disgusting. This car offends me personally. It is a blight upon my lineage. I'm like, what is so wrong about it? It just looks like a cute little car. It's just a little guy. I just want to give him a little pat-pat on the hood. The thing that gets me about this is there is this clear sense of, like, a personal opinion about what they think a car should look like. And they always present it like there's this objective, perfect car that all cars aspire to be. And somehow, this isn't that, right? That is what it always feels like. And I just don't get it. It's like it's not even about what the car looks like. It's this gut reaction that they justify posthumously. Because I just don't get it. Maybe that is all of human opinion. Oh, I forgot that Anon likes fucking dirt bikes. Shouldn't a car person tell you to go fuck yourself? You fucking biker? Yeah. That again, I only have so much experience to work off of here. Second stick of the better stick of hours. How's the weeks? Wait, let me see if I can find the... Let me see if I could fucking find it from South Park. Because it's a great fucking gag. Is this it? Oh, that's... What the fuck is yarn? As the weeks become the months become the years. Thank you. Time progresses. I'm pretty sure the thing that makes car people tick is that they are exactly the same way that people are that are about love at first sight. They're just afraid to admit to the fact that they just want to fuck a car. There's this... It's a fetish, is what I'm trying to say. And I refuse to take any other opinions from car people. Primarily because they'll get pissed off about it. Because I've already pissed off a car person by making that statement. And to be honest, it's hilarious. It's like, my man, I don't even get cars. Why does my opinion matter? Are you that insecure about it? Wink, wink, nudge, touch. Anyway. How do you even know you're done, Anon? Isn't the whole point of trash that it's all over the place? Seriously, what the fuck is yarn? Get yarn. I guess we'll never know. Oh my god, Anon. What is wrong with you? I thought you were a silent nerd, but no, this guy just... Listen, I just complained about Anon's internal monologue not being... But, like, There are listen, right? There are better ways to make this scene work, right? You could have me listen. Hey, let me take a minute so I can catch my breath.